was not here for a bar bouncer denying him entry into a restaurant in Austin, Texas for not having any ID. Check out what T.I. had to say.
I'm right here in Austin, Texas, on East 6th Street at a place called Revelry. There's a sucker up here at the front talking about I need some ID to get in somewhere. Any nigga with some shoes like that ain't gonna keep me out of nowhere, man. This man got on the guy. A Walmart Versace shirt, boy, we got Ross pants. Boy, who gave you them goddamn shoes, boy? I put them up in a birthday card with $5-6, didn't it?
That's that Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's that Atlanta Johnny.
It's comedian time. They coming together.
That's that good Atlanta Johnny.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. Who gave you them shoes there, boy?
The Walmart Versace shirt, boy.
He been hanging around DC Young Fly. He say, boy.
Yeah.
Well, I love that roasting now.
Oh, man. Okay, y'all, moving on. Ellen DeGeneres and her wife, Portia, have moved to England, put their LA estate on the market, and plan to never, ever return to the United States. They told friends the election of Donald Trump was their main motivation. The couple repeatedly scooped up the place before the election, but were very disillusioned with Trump's victory, as most of us were. And as one source put it, they immediately decided to get the hell out. Ellen was among the high-profile donors for Vice President Harris's cutting a $3,300 check for her. She also endorsed Harris on social media after the VP was tapped in to replace Joe Biden on the ticket back in July. So they are out of here. I know a lot of people that are really like relocating, you know, for the next 4 years.
I'm literally scared because...
And there is a possibility he can get more years, right? No? Okay.
If he get the people that run the military, the Secretary of Defense, and those generals on his side, and he gets control of the military, we have a problem. And that's
we will have
talk.
a problem, but I think the rank and file military is gonna buck. I think you would split the military down the middle. It would just be some real chaos going on, and the economy would crash in the process, and that's what's going to make a lot of people really upset.
Kay, I hope you're right.
Lord, me too.
I hope I'm right too.
You everything that you and Jeff Johnson saying, I hope you're right, because if you are not right, everything they're talking about on CNN and MSNBC is totally irrelevant, because we're going under a dictatorship. None of the stuff that they're talking about matters. The stuff with Matt Gaetz and running the United States Justice Department, none of that stuff matters. If this becomes a dictatorship and they tear up the Constitution, then it won't be no constitutional crisis if the Constitution is not being respected. Right. So I'm just saying.
And it's already been disrespected. I just got to hold on to that little sliver of hope.
Of faith.
And because when I look at my kids in the face, I got to tell them, hey guys, it's going to be a rough ride, but we're going to make it.
Monday, I'm going to give you the numbers to show you the amount of black people that did not go out and vote. Because when I tell you we are our own worst enemy, when you look at the numbers of black folks that did not vote, that actually could have made a difference in this last election, or whatever, I just want to have a real conversation about that money. I'm gonna have the numbers for you. You'll be shocked, but not shocked. If you like me, you're not shocked, but some of y'all are gonna be really, really shocked when I tell you the number of black people that did not go out and vote. Forget the fact that people went out here and died so you could vote.
Right.
Go out here and show you. I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? We put ourselves at risk, and our brand and our stuff at risk, which we don't mind because somebody put themselves at risk for us. You know, where we can have the opportunity. We have to keep everything that Dr. King and Ralph Abernathy and Rosa Parks and Medgar Evers and all the civil rights leaders, man, the way we be getting down, man, and the way we act and the killings and the mindset. I'm gonna break it all down for you, man. It's like there's no morals anymore. No morals. Just nobody give a damn about nothing anymore. And if your church ain't preaching, pastor ain't preaching out of Dr. King's theology, you know, a good word of God mixed with a little bit of civil rights, everything is prosperity and all this stuff. And then they talking about prosperity, but they don't care about things that really matter, that affect other people. When other people don't have something and you have everything and being prosperous or whatever, you can't keep what you have. Because if you put rats in a bucket, rats get along until you take the food away. Then they turn on each other. See, that's a whole conversation that nobody wants to have. They want to keep everybody happy and laughing on the show all the time. But that's a real conversation I'm going to have for you next week. But let me get all my numbers and stuff together. Brat, sorry about that. Appreciate
That's
you.
That's all right. Do your thing. Well, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got the Praise Mixdown with the White Stone. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.